Okay, this might be the easiest Tesla upgrade you can install yourself, but there is one mistake that most people do that will ruin the alignment. And if you mess this up, the spoiler will look crooked forever. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install the carbon fiber spoiler on my 2026 Tesla Model Y Premium all-wheel drive so it sits perfectly the first time. Now I got this spoiler from EVBase. The entire install takes about 5 minutes. It doesn't require any drilling, it doesn't require any tools whatsoever, but there is one small trick that makes the install way easier. Now, EVBase does a really great job at packaging this carbon fiber spoiler. Not only is it wrapped in foam, but the actual spoiler itself is wrapped itself. You can see the edges are not damaged whatsoever because of the packaging. And you can see that the inside of the spoiler comes with double-sided 3M tape. And this is how you know where the center of the spoiler is. Included in this package, there is a blue painter's tape. They also send this red double-sided tape as well, which you're not going to use because the spoiler already has 3M tape. And it also has how-to videos included with it, but you're not going to need that because, well, you have this video. It also comes with this up and down sticker that you'll use to align the spoiler once you measure it on both sides. The first thing you want to do is clean the trunk surface where the spoiler is going to sit. The spoiler attaches with 3M automotive adhesive tape, which sticks best to a clean surface. So grab an alcohol wipe or rubbing alcohol and wipe down the edges of the trunk. This is going to help with removing the dust, any wax that has been left over on the trunk, and any residue. Then dry it with a microfiber towel. Wait until you see how much this changes the rear profile of my Model Y. If you want to upgrade the look of your Tesla Model Y, this is a solid option. Save 20% on the carbon fiber spoiler with my EVBase link below. Discount code in the description below. Okay, let's get started. This is a step that makes the biggest difference. Before removing the adhesive backing, place a spoiler on the trunk to test the alignment. Look at the spacing near the taillights and make sure it's centered. Once it looks right, put a small piece of painter's tape on each side as a guide. This way, when you install it, you don't have to guess the position. But I am going to measure each side with a measuring tape to make sure it is completely aligned. Now I'm going to use a measuring tape to measure each side to make sure it's even on both sides. Make small adjustments and measure it one more time. And it's looking like 4 inches and 5/8. But let me confirm that on the other side. I'm a little crooked on this side, so I'm going to pull it to the other side of the trunk. Measure it one more time to make sure it is aligned. You hold the bumper to make sure I don't move it. And we're going from the tip of the spoiler to the edge of the trunk. And it is confirmed it is 4 inches and 5/8 on each side to make this spoiler centered. Now I'm going to use the painter's tape to hold it in place starting from the center. Now this is going to help stabilize the spoiler in the center where I measured both sides to make sure it is aligned. Now I'm going to use this tape that says up and down to ensure that the edge of this side of the spoiler is aligned with the measuring, just in case I bump into the spoiler and move it around while I'm putting it together. Now that I've done that on the driver's side, I'm going to use the painter's tape to actually line up the passenger side with the painter's tape. Now that the spoiler is centered and measured, I'm going to peel off the center painter's tape. I'm going to pull off the spoiler and flip it around. I'm only going to peel off just a little bit of the 3M backing tape and make sure a little bit is sticking out from the edges. Now I'm going to put the spoiler back on the bumper, measuring exactly to the sticker that says up, down, and to my painter's tape on the passenger side. You notice that the red 3M tape backing is sticking out the middle portion of the bumper. Now that I've recentered it, I'm going to put the painter's tape back on in the center and start peeling the red backing of the 3M tape little by little from each side. Try not to rush this because sometimes this will break off and then you're going to have to peel the bumper all the way out. Try to do one side at a time. Don't rush this part. If you're learning something new today and you're enjoying this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel grow and we appreciate your support. Now, if you have to, you can pull off the bumper just a little bit like I did here because a little bit of that backing tape did get stuck inside of it. Now that I've removed the red 3M backing tape, I'm going to press down on every inch of the spoiler to make sure it adheres to the back of the bumper. Make sure to press along the entire spoiler for about 30 seconds. You want the
adhesive to fully bond to the trunk. Also, try not to wash the car for about 24 hours so the tape cures properly. Now that you're done, go ahead and take some of that painter's tape and tape down the spoiler to the trunk in every section. Make sure to get each end and also each quarter of the spoiler to the bumper. This is going to help keep the bumper in place so the 3M tape actually adheres to the back of the trunk properly. You'll want to leave this on for at least 24 hours.
Alright, and here's the moment of truth. This is the finished look. And honestly, this should have come from Tesla like this. And that's it. A carbon fiber spoiler might be a small modification, but it completely changes the rear look of your Model Y, especially on darker colors like the stealth gray covered in PPF. Now that the outside looks better, the next upgrade I did made my daily 200-mile commute more comfortable. And if you want to see more Tesla upgrades, installs, and real-world ownership tips, subscribe to the channel. And if you're curious about all the other modifications I've made to my Tesla Model Y, check out this video next.